Dozens of Ukrainian emergency workers were laboring to pull people out of the rubble after a Russian rocket attack smashed into 3 apartment buildings in eastern Ukraine, killing at least 15 people. More than 20 people were believed still trapped Sunday after the attack earlier in the eastern town of Chazov Yar. AP correspondent Naomi Shannon reports.
Emergency workers continue to work tirelessly to find survivors a day after the rocket attack. The residential town in the Donetsk region of eastern Ukraine is only 20 kilometers southeast of Kramatorsk, a major target as Russian forces grind westward. Irina Shulimova, a local resident, says, "Now we are afraid of everything. We are afraid of night, we are afraid of this day, because we don't know what it brings us." However, Russia continues to claim it's only hitting targets of military value in the war. The Russian Defense Ministry has not commented on the attack. I'm Naomi Shannon.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned Sunday that all of those responsible for strikes against civilians in the country would be punished. Strike late Saturday destroyed buildings in a residential quarter inhabited mostly by people who work in nearby factories. Sri Lanka's opposition political parties have met to install new governments a day after the president and prime minister offered to resign in the most dramatic day of months-long turmoil. Protesters stormed both officials' homes Saturday and set fire to one of the buildings in a rage over the country's economic collapse. Former U.S. President Donald Trump's former close advisor, Steve Bannon, has now told congressional panel investigating a January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol that he is ready to testify. That's a change of heart days before he's to be in court for a contempt of Congress charge. VOA's Diane Roberts has more details.
In a letter to the committee seen by Reuters Sunday, Bannon's lawyer wrote to say the former president would waive the claim of executive privilege, which Bannon had cited in refusing to appear before the committee. In a letter from Trump to Bannon seen by Reuters, Trump said he was waiving executive privilege because he, quote, watched how unfairly you and others have been treated, end quote. Bannon, who served as Trump's chief strategist in 2017, is scheduled to go on trial July 18th on 2 criminal contempt charges for refusing to testify or provide documents. The letter from the lawyer said Bannon preferred to testify publicly, but a committee member told CNN that ordinarily the committee takes a deposition behind closed doors. The House panel is due to hold public hearings on Tuesday and Thursday this week. Diane Roberts, VOA News, Washington.
U.S. President Joe Biden says that he is considering declaring a public health emergency to free up federal resources to promote abortion access, even though the White House has said it does not seem like a great option. Biden also has a message to people enraged by the Supreme Court's ruling last month that ended a constitutional right to abortion and who've been demonstrating across the country. He said, keep protesting, keep making your point. It's critically important.
As president, I don't have the authority to say that we're going to, state Roe v. Wade as the law of the land. The only way we do that is through an election of the United States Congress.
Japan's governing party and its coalition partners scored a major victory in a parliamentary election on Sunday, imbued with meaning after the assassination of former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe amid uncertainty about how his loss may affect party unity. The Liberal Democratic Party and its junior coalition partner Komeito raised their combined share in the 248-seat chamber to 146. That's far beyond the majority, with in elections for half of the seats in the less powerful upper house. With the boost, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida stands to rule without interruption until a scheduled election in 2025.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.